What the hell? Just waiting for a few people to get on. I don't know what to do. I feel like I want to go out and like revenge, but is it really, really worth it? I just don't know. Come on, let's get a few people on. I feel a little bit lonely, you know. I feel a bit down. I tried to do the right thing tonight, and yeah. Who's that? Ali J. Hiya, how's it going? Just wait for a few people. You okay? I just feel a little bit down, you know. I've just, yeah, I've left my last job, and I thought I'd do a bit of pizza delivery tonight, just to get a little bit of money in. You know how it is. I don't start my new job. I've got like something like 16 weeks of training because I found a new really good job. I'm not going to say what it is. I've got to do 16 weeks training. But a nonce scratched me today. Hands down, a nonce scratched me. I was busy, just working away. And then, yeah, I saw this lad who I recognised when I used to live around Grimsby. I live in Lincoln now, and he lives in Lincoln. And we used to be friends. But why? Well, I'll get to that. We used to be friends. I put him up. I didn't know he was a nonce at the time. And then he stole my rent money. It was free money because he was claiming, I think he was claiming like some sort of benefits because he was working, but he was, do you know what I mean, fraudulently claiming it. Anyway, the rent money he stole off me. So, yeah, I give it, long story short, his brother rings me up, this was years ago now, saying, are you going to give him his stuff back, or do I have to come and get it? Because he had his clothes there. I said, of course you can come and get it. Don't forget the money he owes me. He said, oh, well, that's between you and him. Anyway, then this nonce rang me up. Like I said, I didn't know he was a nonce at the time. He said, oh, I'm sorry, Steve. I'll come and let me come and get you my stuff. I'll give you the money when I've got it. But he never did. And this was years ago. And I saw him tonight. And all I said, all right, knobhead. And he said to me, I don't want any trouble. Well, he didn't say that. He said, oh, no, my kid's in there. And I looked in the window of the pizza place. And his kid was there. But then the sly little bastard, sorry for swearing. I know I shouldn't swear on here, but scratched me. Look. Scratch me. What sort of a girl scratches someone? So I don't know what to do. I'm just sat here feeling depressed because I've been scratched by a nonce. Anyway, it turns out I found out it was a nonce because there was another lad who was convicted of something similar, and I don't know if it's true or not. He said he was pissed up when he messaged his last. Obviously, I can't be speaking to him because there's another one that I fucking knew. Anyway, he said, "Oh, this lad, what's that? What's the point if he's a nonce? What's he doing with the show?" Exactly. Yeah, but he wasn't convicted of it. This is what I'm getting at. This is what I'm getting at. Anyway, this other lad said, he said, when he was 28, I think he's 30 something now, he picked up a 14-year-old girl. Yeah, so do I go and get revenge? I just don't know. I'm just sort of pissed off. I'm sat here with a scratch on my face from a nonce. And when I was on top of him and I was going to hit him, he was like, oh, my kid. I'm too soft. I could have levered him, and I know I should have levered him, but I'm the one who sat here with a scratch on my face now. I don't like putting negativity on this channel, but I just feel a bit like I need to get it out. I don't know why. I don't know if I should like name and shame him. Should I name and shame him? Were there any witnesses? Yes, there was witnesses. There's a pub opposite, and the people in the pizza place there all saw it as well. I just don't know if I name and shame. I know I should go and get some revenge. Oh, so sorry, I missed that one. Are you okay? Yeah. Thing is, yes, name and shame. Who's saying I should name and shame him? I sort of feel bad for his kid because I know I could go to his house. I know exactly where he lives in Lincoln. Ryan Rampage, I know. Oh, Ryan. But if people go to his house, obviously this girl, he's with this girl as well. I think she is overage, but she looked young. I can tell why he's gone for a bit and being a nonce. There's people walking around. I'm sat in the middle of a bloody town in Lincoln. Well, it's a city, you know what I mean. Yeah, people are going around there. He's got a kid in there. And there's a girl who's probably got no clue of what he's like. Do I name and shame? Then I will go to the police. Yeah, but what can they do? What can they do? Oh, what's that? Message retracted. Steve Lothar, message retracted. I wonder who that can be. I just don't know. Bit of a weird video. I know there's like 18 people watching me, but I just don't know what to do. I just sat here thinking. I've been home, sat there for a while. I thought, can't fucking sleep. I've got a scratch on my face. A scratch. Who does that? See, I'd be more happy with a punch. No, I wouldn't actually. He's wrong one. Should I name and shame? If I get 10 comments on here. Oh no, what about it? I feel sorry for the kid. And do you know what the weird thing is as well? Oh, I've got 27 people watching me going on about a fucking nonce. I don't know. If he lived on his own, I would name, shame, and tell his exact address in Lincoln. I know exactly where it is. Exactly. I know his full address. But I just feel sorry. There's car headlights shining around now. But these people wondering what I'm doing. Do I name and shame? Yeah, that was another thing. I sat there outside this, like, I took a little pizza delivery job. I did mention it earlier until my new one starts. And then his ex-girlfriend came. She was like, "Why have you assaulted him?" I said, "What? Why have you, wow, that was it. Why have you assaulted him in front of my son?" I thought, what? I said knobhead, because he is a fucking knobhead. And then he said, "Oh, my son played on that." And then he fucking whacked me. Well, scratched me and tried to whack me. But yeah, and then, yeah, it's just, it really does annoy me. It's just such a faggot. And when I was on top of him, he started saying, "Oh, my kid." And then he started saying, because I've asked a couple of people who we both know, and they said, "Oh, he's had an operation. He's got like he's only 30 something. He's got a pacemaker in his chest or something." But he started saying, "Oh, my chest." He's a player, but he is a wimp, and he does play on stuff like that. He's playing on his kids, saying, "Oh, my kid's in there." Oh, I don't know. What does everyone reckon? Should I do? Should I go up there? Should I go to his house? Oh, I've got loads of comments. What happened? Make sure you clean the cut. Oh God, it's tempting me. Think about the kids in the house. I know. This is the thing. Do you involve kids by going to house, naming him, address, etc.? Makes things worse for the kids. I know. Yeah. Because, yeah. Mark Feely. Who the fuck's Mark Feely? Funnily enough, yeah, I won't mention that. A nonce is a kiddie fiddler. Exactly, yes. That's what he is. He did more than fiddle as well. That kid will go through hell at school. If you have proof, then report it. I know. Do you know what I need to do? I need to get in contact with the girl, because she's older now. He's, like I said, if she was 14 then, and he was 28. If he's 35 now, if he's 35, God, my fucking head scrambled. 7 years, so it should be 7 plus 14 is fucking 21. So I could message her, get some details off her. Could message her and get some details off her. And this other lad who was witness to it, because he saw the girl who she was with the day after, and the girl who she was with said, Oh yeah, she was definitely 14. I know her, blah, blah, blah. Just joined. What happened? I got scratched by a nonce, and basically he said, oh, my kid's inside, my kid's inside. So I looked, and then he fucking scratched me, and then we had I'll admit it, it was a fucking pathetic little scuffle on the floor. I don't even know what the hell I was doing, and then I got on top of him, and then he started saying, my kid, and because I'm fucking soft, and then he started playing on his heart problem, and then someone grabbed me, I let him up, so... Yeah, kid's got it's assault. You have every right to involve the police, especially if you have witnesses. Yeah, there's a good few witnesses as well. A good few. But I don't really like involving the police. If he was to involve the police, then I'd probably say something. Does that make sense? But I wouldn't ring them off my own back. For the assault at least. But maybe I do need to get them involved with this young lass. If she comes forward, it's not the only reason. Like I said at the start, he's fucking robbed off me, he's fucking bad-mouthed me, he's fucking, oh god, he even left a fucking comment on something the other day. I was fucking furious about it. Like 2 days ago I found out about it. What was I say? Is he with, no, he's with another girl. She looks young, but she is actually over age. At least take some. Could do. Well, it's on here, isn't it? I don't need to take pictures. There it is. There's photo evidence. Look at it. It's like a scratch. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a bit of a weird video. It's not an exploring one. I'm surprised how many people are actually fucking in town getting pissed up on a... Oh, it's Saturday, isn't it? Why do I think it was Monday? God, my head scrambled today. Yes, so... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm sat here like a wally, feeling down in the middle of Lincoln City with a scratch on my face. What should I do? Should I just go home and go to bed? I can't let things lie me though. It plays on my mind. Honestly, I've driven up near his house tonight as well. I've driven up there. I swear. See, I'm not the sort of person to involve other people, but he said, obviously, when he was outside, he said, oh, I know where he works now. And I want to find out where he lives. I thought, find out where I live? Like I've done something wrong. Yeah. He's going to get it. I just don't know. I just don't know what to do. Should we go for a drive? Should we go for a drive around Lincoln? I need to do something. I can't just have like a stupidly negative video on my channel. I'll just move this up so I can, well, we'll go for a drive around Lincoln. There's something to do on it. I'll move that up there so you can't see my thing. Do like that. Can I flip it? Oh, there we go. We'll go for a drive around Lincoln. I'm on St. Mark's, by the way. Go for a little... Oh, I don't fall out of the holder. Yeah, I think what I'll do... I'll bide my time. If I hear any more bad mouthing about me, as if I've done something fucking wrong, I'm gonna let the wrong people know. Just puts me in a bad situation with kids and a little girl in the house. Turn that off. Flip it around. Should we go for a drive? Let's go for a drive. Do you know what? I'm going to be awake. I am going to be awake for hours. I'm going to be awake for hours just thinking it. Things ponder on my mind. Really, really annoy me. could go up there. I could. It makes me feel bad as well because his kid was there, but next time I swear to God, if he goes on my kid's out, I'm just going to fuck it. I'm going to whack him in front of his kid. I'm not doing that again. Oh, stepping back because his kid's there and then he fucking scratches me. Oh, I don't know. So angry. I've got so much rage and anger inside me. Flip you around. Let's go for a mooch around Lincoln. My windows are a bit dirty. Let's wash them a bit. Oh, right. Where should we go? I don't know if we should go for a little explore. Go for a little drive. I don't even know where to go. I'll probably drive round for an hour thinking about it. I'll probably even drive back up to his house. But I know he's got kids there. And it's the wrong thing for the kids, isn't it? Just going over the uni bridge. I don't even know where to go. I really don't. I'm just... my mind today. Oh God, I ain't got my bloody... Oh my God, I didn't even have my lights on! Oh my God, I didn't have my lights on. Someone just flashed me, you probably saw them, didn't you? Shit. Silly boy. I thought, what's he bloody flashing at? I haven't drunk in bloody years. Everyone paid up or drunken. No crossover, drunken people. Does anybody know, by the way, are the pubs, I mean the clubs, actually open? It doesn't look as busy, but there's a lot of people drunk. Does anybody actually know? I can't read the comments yet, by the way. There's old Bill. Do you know Bill? "32 watchers watching me drive around." Oh, I've gone down to 30 again. 29. Come on, traffic lights, what's it doing? There we go. Oh, let's go back through town. I don't even know. I'm trying to think of any explores that I could go in and have a mooch round. Just feel like doing something bloody crazy. There's a massive crane in the middle of Lincoln. Should I climb up that to the top? No. It's just in one of the moods. Aimlessly and pointlessly just driving a bloody round. come on. Red light. Oh, 31 people. All right, let's see what. Oh god, I've got loads of comments to catch up on. Hey mate. Oh, Ryan Rampage. Hey mate. Oh, hang on, right. I'm going to pull over somewhere in a minute. I think there's a little car park just around here. Go down and read the comments. Right. Stop here. Boom, flip. Oh, right, let's go through these. He clawed me like a girl. I know, that's what I said. What sort of a girl scratches someone like that? Right, what we got? Hey mate, we're doing that 6th, 8th AM thing soon. Yes, we need to climb it. There's a thing that me and Ryan Rampage are climbing. It's massive and it's very scary, so yeah, that's going to be a good one. So mate, sorry, what happened, mate? Basically got scratched by a nonce. Just leave it, and when you see him on his own, serve justice. I know, but then I know because I've already looked at it. One of my friends is his friend, and they screenshotted me something that he put on his Facebook, and he said, oh, even with my dodgy ticker, I still did so. I thought, do you know what I mean? He plays on things. So honestly, he's a biggest telltale. Anyway, what was it going to sleep on? I know I do need to sleep on it. Is he a convicted nonce? No, he completely got away with it. There's a couple of people I know who've told me, and he definitely did it. As disgusting as it is, someone said he did it on his car bonnet, and he had a shitty old, what was it? I think they said it was something like an N-Reg Rover 2.5. That's what he did, the scruffy bastard. So you know where he lives? Yes. Is he? No, he's not convicted. Sleep on it? Yes, I definitely need to do that. If you go to the place, then the kids are involved, which you don't want. Maybe if you can just ask the girl he was with if she's of age. Yes, she is. I think she's even had a kid to him, this other one. She looks very young, but she has had a kid, this one, to him. Let it go. As annoying as it is. Yeah, reporting for suspicious activity. I think there's a lot more than that. Don't forget Pelham Bridge is closed. It is, yeah. It's been mayhem at some point in town the last few days. Let's change the subject and talk future possible explores. Yes, I think we should in a minute. Do you have any children? I do, yes. This is the thing. When he mentioned, someone heard him said, I know where he works. On about me, I just need to find out where he lives. I thought, you dare. You fucking dare. Seriously, don't do anything silly tonight, mate. I know. Haven't seen Lincoln at night for years. Maybe pull up and do a live stream chatting in your... If you're that worked up. I'm proper worked up. It's just going to play on my mind till late. Hey Steve, hope you're well. Yeah, not bad, mate. Regsy, you need to get back on the Explorers. I used to like watching your videos, Regsy. And I've never spoke to him. Your mate Rick, I used to quite like watching his as well. They're open, but not as clubs. What is it like? Beer gardens, is it? Oh, he's deleted your old one, yeah. I don't think clubs are open. Oh, yeah. Just going to concentrate on your drive and stay calm. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, go home. Yeah, I know. Regsy, no way to recover it. Oh, his Facebook. I mean, his fucking YouTube. And you have people watching because people care, mate. I know. If it wasn't so inaccessible, I'd say RF Colby. RF Colby? Which one? Bloody Colby? Can't think. Colby. Is that ruined one? I thought it was called something else. I think I know what you mean. Colby. Fencing CC. Yeah, that's at the front of it. I think they've made it into like a compound. If it's the one that I'm thinking of for like vehicles and stuff. They all seem to be protected, Steve. It's so wrong. I know. It's like they've got kids there deliberately because they know people who are right in the head, who probably would go around there and kick his fucking head in, wouldn't go there because he's got a kid there. Do you know what I mean? Just past Waddington. That's why I'm not looking at the door yet. So we'll get back to normal before it's work. Colby Grange, yeah, that's it. Colby Grange, that's the one. Yeah, there used to be a car wash in there. That's it. Right, I've read all them. Right. What to do? Should I just go home? We'll go for another little drive. I'm not going to be able to sleep it anyway. Let's go. Oh God, there isn't. Someone said there's an incident. So we've got network rail here, 2 police cars, an ambulance, and another network rail van. What's happened there? It's all cordoned off. Jesus, there's someone on the floor. They got hit by a train. Wow. Just when I think I'm having a bad night, getting a scratch, someone has been run over by a train. Someone has literally just been hit by a train. Yeah. Someone's been hit by a train. I could just literally see someone laying there on the floor. I literally just saw someone laying there on the floor. That's terrible. Yes, bit of an eye-opener. Life could be worse. That could be that person. Oh, I'm going under here and it's road closed. What the hell am I doing? Pelham Bridge. Someone just commented about that. Oh, what am I doing? They turn around now. Bloody the bridge is closed. Oh, I need to turn around. Bloody bridge. Right, I'm not going to read any more comments by the way because I'm driving. Got to do some concentrating. I'll do some more reading when I stop. Does get me thinking though. I could name and shame without giving his address away. What does everyone think about that? Do a name and shame, but don't give his address away because he's got kids there. Going past them police again. Terrible. Oh my God! Yeah, there's literally a body just there, just laid there, with a black sheet over it. That's horrible. Oh God. Amber Gambler. No, it's red now. I'm not going to be able to get this out of my mind for the next week. Scratched by a paedophile. What annoyed me most, he put this, because people don't know what he's done, he put a thing, he didn't mention my name, he put like comment on there. I thought, you fucking aimed at me. I need to get it out of my mind, don't I? I need to get it out of my mind. Come on. change. Yes. There's the gay bar. I quite like it in the gay bar. I'm not gay, but I do like it in the gay bar. It's open. Of course it's open. Why would they let... Oh, unless they're just walking through to the beer gardens at the back. I might go out tomorrow night. Saturday night. Feel like I need a drink. Fucking hell, what's she doing? Middle of the bloody road. Where to go, where to go, where to go, where to go. 2 more, Bill. Yeah, sorry if it's a bit of a weird video tonight, but yeah, I needed to get it off the chest. Like, yeah, my girlfriend's in bed and I don't really like putting things on her, do you know what I mean? She'll just worry if I tell her what's gone on, do you know what I mean? So I probably won't even tell her everything, as bad as it sounds, because she'll just worry. Just needed to get things off my chest. And as much as I'd like to, it's on the tip of my tongue, his name and his address. I'll think about the kids, Anna. Annoys me that he's done what he's done, and he's robbed off me, and he's fucking took me for a mug. He's took me for a right mug. Oh yeah, I'll give you the money back, Steve. Played on my, what's the word, like, strings, because he I don't know, he must know that I'm fucking soft. And he said, oh, I'll give you the money back. He said, oh, you're a good friend. He had no intention of giving me that money. He was like, oh, I've gambled it, Steve. He knew I used to gamble. I've had a gambling addiction. It went on for well over a year. I was reasonably bad at it, but I got over it somehow. It was in my mind for years. Well, a year. Couldn't get it out of my mind. Always gambling. I've got a mate. Been doing it since he was 18 and he's 35 now. I feel so bad for him. But he anyway, this other lad, this one who robbed off me, it's like, I've gambled it. He said, oh, I don't know what I've done. Yeah. He robbed off me, he scratched my face, he's bad mouthed me as if I've done something wrong. He's fucking getting it. He's bloody getting it, I tell you. Old Paul, he's definitely getting it. Tempted to even drive up there now. I'm literally driving up where he lives. Going up this hill. I'm so tempted to go to his house. Let's watch the speed up here. There's a camera. Obviously I don't why, but should I go to his house? Is it going to solve anything? It'd make me feel a lot bloody better, I know that. I'm going to 30 or 40. Oh, it's 40 there. I felt like I was going 30 bloody ages. We had just come up to St John's Lunatic Asylum, by the way. It's me and Derbyshire Explorer. We had a mooch around there the other day. And even more of it's been converted now. There's some of it's like some people live in some of it, and then the last time I went, there was like, I'd say 2/3 of it was you could still get in, but now there's like a little tiny 1/3 of it. So I'd say within the next year it's going to be all more people living in them, living in parts of it. Should we have a quick look? I'm not going to go in there. Me and Derbyshire Explorer did go in there, but as we was looking out all the windows, there was bloody security. We didn't even know who was walking. I'm sure he's got a dog as well. Oh, my back, I don't know, my bloody, it's like at the side of my back, it's like my muscles at the side. Maybe it's from rolling around on the floor with the nonce earlier. Fucking idiot. And there we have, I think this is like offices or something now. It might be apartments, I don't even know what it is. Looks like a sort of an office building. That is part of St John's there. That's been like that for ages, but look, there's another bit. That bit hasn't been done up yet. And then it's a security here. What's that van there? I don't know. It's the security. I can't see any lights on in his hut. Oh yeah, there's lights. You've got to look left to see him, but yeah, he was down there. Yeah, me and Derbyshire Explorer just got in there and didn't even bloody know he was in there the other day. It's not technically abandoned anymore, it is all derelict, but it's yeah, it's been converted. Oh god, where the hell can I turn around? Awkwardest place to turn around. Turn around. What is that? Oh, I thought it was a log behind me then. Oh, I'll go forward a bit. Bloody hell, that car looks abandoned, look at that. What is it, a Peugeot 206 is it? Or something like that, 205. You know how crap I am with cars, it's one of the early ones, like a 205 or something, after a 106 or something. Oh. There's St John's, look, on the other side of there. Oh. Reconnecting? It must be something to do with St John's Lunatic Asylum. When I've done lives in there in the past, attempted to do them, I lose bloody signal. I've just driven down there and I lost signal. Sorry about that. Yeah, viewers have gone right down now. Not surprised I've got any viewers just driving around talking about a fucking paedophile. I'm very tempted to go to his house. I'm very, very tempted. He lives just up here. Just up here. Should I stay alive and go and knock on his door? some more comment reading. I'll pull over here. Under the light sort of. Right. Boom. Boom. Let's do some more comment reading. Do you feel a little bit better? Yeah, sort of got it off my chest. I do feel a little better, a little bit better, but I still want to go on to that house. More about it, gets worse, doesn't it? The train, yeah, bloody train. Someone must have known about it because I left a comment in there. Someone got hit by a train, and I just literally saw it was like a blanket over somebody. Life's too short, poor sod. I know. Go home. He's not worth it. I know. Oh Jesus, no. If you name him and he's watching this, I hope he is watching it. I hope he is bloody watching it. That's a good point. This whole video could be used against her as evidence. If he's used against me for what? Him scratching me. Him having sex with a 14-year-old girl on his bloody Rover 2.5 bonnet. I don't think he's going to use this against me. Not at all. Home and chill, yeah. It's getting on a bit now, isn't it? Be the bigger man and not say anything. You bump into him one day and then flatten him. I know. And there's going to be none of this. Even if he says, oh, I've had a bad heart recently. Oh, my kids are... Fuck it, I'm just... He did that and then he scratched me. No, leave it ended up to absolutely not. Meanwhile, DG, if you hit him, he wins. If I hit him, he wins. Yeah. I think I don't know. No, don't retaliate. Hi all. Don't do nothing tonight. That's what I do. Keep driving. Don't talk to him again. If he says anything to you, no matter what, walk away. Done, finished, over. Beat him up. It's assault. Yeah, but is that not what he deserves? Should he get away with stealing off me, being a nonce, and then bad-mouthing me? I don't fucking think so. I live in Lincoln, I'm just interested where you're going. I don't bloody know. Paul P. Weird that you should have the name Paul, isn't it? You off to the Witches Circle in Willesby Woods. God, I can remember going there years ago. Do you know what it was? Witches Circle. God, you just brought back a memory then. Willesby Woods. It is Willesby Woods, isn't it? Down as you go towards Cleethorpes from Grimsby. It's been years since I lived there. I can remember I was with some old mates. I feel it back because I just fucked everyone off on Grimsby. I was a bit of a rum lad when I was younger, to say the least. And I thought, when I was like 19, I thought, I've got to sort my life out. And I moved to Lincoln. And I didn't speak to anyone. I spoke to a couple of them since. But yeah, I've talking about some memory. I was with some old mates. And yeah, I was walking around these bloody woods. Pitch black. And then there was one lad, one of my mates, and I didn't know what he was doing. I clicked on, well, there's two of them doing it. They was picking logs up from the side, like was walking around the woodland bit at the back, and they was putting logs in my pathway. There was loads of them. There must be about 10 of us, all out of red on something probably. And he was putting stuff in the path, so everyone kept tripping over. It was quite funny. It was weird then. Yeah, it's funny. Does he have social media? Yes, he does. What from being what the fuck dude? What watching from beginning? What the fuck dude? I know. Don't go to his house. I know. No, stay alive and stay away, Steve. Okay. Hi all. Hi Anna. Trust me, it doesn't matter how innocent you are. A good defence solicitor can turn this whole video against me. What can they do to me? Really? For a video? Please don't go tonight, mate. Don't do what I did and batter the person. It made me feel so much better. It's just annoying how it happened. Right, I literally saw him. Just gonna, I wasn't even gonna do it. I just said, "All right, knobhead," and he was like, he was. I could tell he was scared. He said, "Oh, I've got my kid with me," so I took a step back. So I looked at the kid. Scratched me. He scratched me. And then we had a tussle on the floor. It was, I mean, this person was totally pathetic. I sort of pushed him over and got on top of him. I think he grabbed my hands. He was like, "Oh, my heart," and I've got my kid inside. So yeah. And then people from the takeaway in the pub sort of dragged me off him. Who's superstitious? Bloody black cat just sort of walked in front of me. Can you see it? Yeah, shouldn't go tonight, should I? So yeah, it's weird how it happened. What are the other comments? Pissing myself laughing. Yes, it's what he deserves, but it doesn't matter in courts, etc. This is evidence. If he pressed charges, if you beat him up. I wish I had. I wish, even though he said, "I've got a kid," if I knew he was going to claw my face, I wish I'd have just... Pointless speaking about it. Oh, it's going to rack my brain for the next couple of days. Sorry, I'm not saying you've done anything wrong. I'm just saying, I know to be careful. Do you know what it is? It'll play on my mind and play on my mind. I probably won't do anything. I'm not daft. I know people who don't like him anyway. So, and I know they already know where he lives as well, because that's how I got the address. So, yeah. I don't know, I don't have to do anything. And the asylum would be made of lead and asbestos. Be why it blocks signals. Ah, right, okay. Never knew that. Never knew that. It's weird though. I've tried doing lives then. I've got a little bit of a live out, but I think it was last time. It was just appalling. Yeah, the quality was just appalling. So, right, I'll go for a little drive down here. I have chilled out and I feel better in myself for getting it off my chest. Oh, more good. Info there. What do you want? Signal in Bracebridge is horrible in general. What's it like now, by the way? Because I'm up the top of Bracebridge Heath. Is it bad now? Or is it just near the asylum? Right, I'm going to start driving. I'll drive down here. On the way home, it's horrible in general. Alright, I'll get out of here then if it's bad. Usually I notice people, like, when people go off and start watching, that's when I can usually tell it's not very good signal. Yep, you turn left here, and then right, and then right again, and right again, and right again. And then you get to his house. So close but so far away, eh? I won't do anything. I know I won't do anything. I don't think I've got it in me anymore. After that appalling performance tonight, getting scratched. Why has it just changed? There was a thing on TV, I don't know if anyone's seen it, they said it was like if the world had no traffic lights, it would actually be safer, because people would slow down when they come to junctions and look left and right like they do at a roundabout. It would be actually safer, and no one would risk shooting through red lights because they wouldn't know what's coming or something like that. It's weird that, isn't it? that would actually be safer without any traffic lights. A weird, useless little fact for everyone. Pissed. Right, a bit dark down here, isn't it? We're just coming up, if anyone's not around from around here, we're just coming up to RAF Waddington. The RAF bit's to the left, the rest of it is the village, which is Waddington. Oh, there is an abandoned pub. I don't know if it's actually abandoned, but it hasn't been open in a few years, and it's long before lockdown. It's just round here. I don't know what's happening with it though. It's like completely overgrown. There, look, straight in front of us. What's it called? The Horse and Jockey. Look how overgrown it is. It's like full of weeds. Everything's still in there as well, like tables and bits and bobs, which is full of weeds all up the front of it. I don't know if it's just they haven't got the lease, anyone to lease it yet. I don't know, but yeah, it's been empty for quite a number of years. Right, I'm just going to stop before I drive down this hill. Actually, no, I won't stop on the hill. I'm going to stop in the children's play area at the bottom, so I'm not on the road. Oh God, I'm so tired now. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed, I think. The rant is over, I think, now. I don't have to do anything to him. There's plenty of people who dislike him, and there's a couple who know about what he's done. He'll get what he deserves, but not off me, I think. But if I do see any comments about me on Facebook, like I've done something bloody wrong, I will simply and I will do it if there's any more. I've sort of calmed down now, but if there's any more, I will just name and shame. Full beam. I'll pull in here just before I get back to Hikem, if you like them. And there's a car there. Why is there... Oh my god! They're shagging! There's people shagging in the car! There's... What are the odds of that? Oh god, that's funny. For fuck's sake. Quarter to 1 in the morning and there's people shagging at the park. I couldn't make out what she was doing. I think she had a top on, but she was sort of sat on top of him. That's funny. Right. Let me flip you around again. Randomly doing stuff. Right, read these comments and then I'm going to go home. Promise you, I'm not going to do anything tonight. I'm just going to... I've calmed down now. If there is any more, if I hear any more, fuck it, I'm just going to name and shame it, but not tonight. Right, have you ever gone into an abandoned building and realised it's not abandoned at all? Yes. Oh my god. Me and Alex did the other day, well the other week. I think it's the only time it's ever happened. Someone told me about this location, yeah. There was 2 completely overgrown cars, 2 of them in the front garden, yeah. And someone said, oh yeah, it's definitely abandoned. Anyway, walked down and we knocked on the door. I don't know what it was, I just knocked, but nobody came, just to make sure nobody came. Anyway, walked around the back garden overgrown, half the house was overgrown. There was rusty tins, literally rusty tins in the window. There was a, do you know, like washing up liquid, and it had faded all the label, it was like nearly white. So I thought it's definitely abandoned. Went round the back, tried the door, no, nothing was open. Anyway, went round the front, yeah. Alex was sort of just behind me, and I sort of just put my fingertips on the door because there was no handle, it was just like a Yale lock, and I thought, is it just clicked in? Do you know, some of them have a click when they're not locked? And I pushed it just with my tips and it went, and it popped open, and I turned around and I said, Alex, there's access. And someone said, what are you doing? And I thought it was Alex saying, what are you doing? And then the voice said it again. I turned around, there was a bloody woman looking at me. She was like, what are you doing? I thought, oh my god. I said, I made up the worst excuse ever. I said, oh, I'm looking for my drone. Oh, I've got my full beam on again. Someone's flashing me. I said, I'm looking for my drone. And I said, sorry, and we walked away. I thought, after we walked away, I thought, why would I be looking for a drone inside her house? Yeah, but yeah, has it ever happened before that one? I don't think it has. I don't think it's actually happened. I knocked on a door because I was a bit unsure of one. About half the roof was missing, and a man answered. I just said I was inquiring about houses to buy in the area. Yeah. Luckily I knocked on that one, he came to the door. But yeah, no, I've never done the one that's apart from the other one. Luckily I never went into that person's house. Laughing my ass off. Dogging, you couldn't make it up. I know, literally couldn't. Had same issue at Homes Market, water building. Yeah, it's signal, isn't it? Is this a dogging channel? Bloody hell. I think the last weird live that I did for like 2 hours when I was just driving around, I pulled up and spoke to loads of prostitutes. That was another weird channel. You don't see content like this on anyone else's, will you? More stone brick buildings, they look modern. There you don't. Was late, what's happened? You have to watch it, I don't want to explain again. Someone laughing, and used to see my ex down Norton Disney just round the corner. Yeah, there's a couple of little abandoned houses down Norton Disney. Someone told us the other week, who asked if it was a dogging channel. Oh my god, that's so funny, bless her. Yes, right. Thank you for everyone staying with me on my bit of a sad moment, feeling a bit down because I got scratched. by a nonce, and I'll do the right thing. I won't mention his name yet, unless anything else comes of this. I'll make a full video of his name, everything to do with him. Yeah, but at the moment I'll leave it at that. But he has literally assaulted me. Look at that. Look at that. My face. He scratched me. I had the opportunity of whacking him. I had the opportunity, and I let it go because he has his kid with him, and then he bloody scratches me. Oh, and I got a graze on my elbow from rolling around. Look at that. I got a graze on my elbow. I was rolling around on the floor like a couple of girls. Oh, just defending myself. But yeah, I've calmed down now. I sort of find it sort of funny. Not what he's done, but yeah. So yeah, thanks for stopping with me. I'm gonna go home now, get into bed, have a drink of water. My water's run out. Chill out. And like I said, anything else gets said, mentioned, comes up to me, you'll be seeing this video in a different light. Full name, address, everything. What he's done. I still might even try and get hold of this girl. Tell her to come forward. Yeah. So I'll finish it off there. Sorry it's been a weird video. I hate doing these weird videos. I just needed to get it off my chest. So yeah. Are you still pumping iron? I've been off it. I've been bloody off it. I don't know what it is. I started this new job. Sorry, I'm going on again. I started this new job literally right at the start of January, yeah? I'll tell you what it was now. I don't know if anyone was watching last time. I was in, where was it? Harlow, in Essex. I was down Essex because I started a new job. And it was through Kelly Communications. It was called Kelly Communications. It's through OpenReach. Now OpenReach is a good company. It's one of the biggest companies in the UK to work for. But Kelly Communications, it's that how they do it. They don't pay you like a normal wage. They pay you for what jobs you do. And now, if you look them up on Google, on the reviews from customers and people who have worked for them, 1 star. I swear to God, they've got 1-star review, and I should have read these reviews before. I should have listened to these couple of lads who work there. They said it can be good. You can get like 5 jobs or more, which are 40 quid each, and that's 200 quid for a day's work, which isn't too bad. You know what I mean? I'd be happy with that. But he said it's far and few between, and I had a couple of days, yeah, where I was at work all day and I had job cancel, and then I had one job which was 40 quid, but I could only do half the job by going into the house. I climbed up the pole, but there was no spare lines, so I had to get OpenReach to do that half the job, because I can climb the pole, I could do the underground work and go in people's houses, I could do the cabinet work, connecting people up, but my job wasn't putting a new line up. So 20 quid that day. Worked 9 till just before 5. No, it wasn't. It was 7 till just before 5. 10 hours. And then my manager rang me up. He said, "Oh, can you come to Leeds?" I was like, "Leeds? Why would we go into Leeds?" And he was like, "Oh, to sign a bit of paper." And he was a bit of a knobhead anyway, this manager. And I'd had dealings with him before, and all the other lads said he's got it in for you because I put the phone down on him before. I told him to fuck off. Leeds, work all day for 20 quid, then he wanted me to come to Leeds to sign a bit of paper. Bearing in mind, it's a communications company who doesn't know how to send an email. Ding! No wonder they've got a bad review. Oh, is that the Doggers? Was that the Doggers? I'm not sure what car they had. It was a similar car, it was a little car. Drove quite slowly. I don't know. I don't think it was the Doggers. So yeah, anyway, I was there for a good few months. I just had a bad few days, and the money was terrible. Like I said, I should have read the reviews and not even gone with them. I should have gone with OpenReach because they're a good company, but I went with Kelly's. Now I have applied to OpenReach, and I have been sort of accepted onto a thing. It's a long course to do, but I applied to another job. Again, I don't want to give too much details. It's something completely different, but after a couple of years working there, the money's banging. Better money than I've ever been on in my life. So I'm going to do this. I've got like 16 weeks of training to do this other job. It's long and it's going to be hard, but and then after that, if I do like a year or two, I can get onto this better part of it, and it's guaranteed this better. There's something like they need something like 75,000 people to do this job in the UK, and they're crying out for them. It's like, yeah, it's going to be good money after a couple of years because you can get on this certain thing. So yeah, that's where I'm up to with work. But tonight, literally, I just thought I'd do, because I'm sort of in between. I've started this course, but I thought I need to get some money in. Do you know what I mean? I don't like not working. Do a bit of takeaway, and that's where I saw them. So yeah. Life, eh? Could be worse. You could be that person, that poor bugger on the that train track that I saw earlier. This car's driving really, really slowly, but I'm thinking, why is he sat in a van talking to himself? So thank you again, everyone who stayed with me. I've calmed down now. Concentrate on more important things in my life. And yeah, don't forget to check my other channel, I'm tired now, I don't know what I'm saying. I've got a dry mouth as well. I've got like a dribble in here, a little swistle to wet the whistle. Gonna go home, go to bed, calm down. Yes, weird video, I'm sorry. And as always, another video will be uploaded on Friday. I try to do it I try to set them to upload for Fridays. I have got one more set to upload. Got to get editing and get some more done. And yeah, so I'll see you Friday. Thank you everyone for watching, and bye.